So today we doing red beans and rice. I'm gonna walk you guys through how I do my red beans and rice. I don't make this meal often, but I'm gonna try it today. So check this out. First, you gotta boil your smoked meat. That's a smoke ham hock, smoke ham shank, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I like to boil mine for a little bit, get that meat tender a little bit, and then I chop it up so I can throw it back into the pot of beans and shit. Here, you got your onions, celery. You see to the left, that's that smoked meat that I chopped up, took it off the bone, and Dewey sausage and green peppers. So right now, I'm just going to brown off the sausages a little bit. I'm not really cooking them too long. I'm kind of just cooking them to kind of give them like a little, color on them a little bit, and then let some of that fat render off the sausages. That adds flavor to your beans. Here, my seasons pretty basic: extra virgin olive oil, that Tony's Creole seasonings. Must have your thyme, fresh cracked black pepper. We got onion powder, and we got garlic powder. Be careful with seasonings that contain salt. You can always salt at the end. Don't over salt your dish. Here, I'm kind of just sweating out, the onions, the celery, um, the green peppers. And again, I'm not going to cook these until they're all the way translucent because remember, the beans have to stew for a good, 3.5 hours. So they'll cook down on the pot as well. So I'm not cooking these to get them fully translucent. But I'll let them go for a little bit, I do add garlic in here at some point. So then from there, here are the beans. You see me washing the beans, rinsing them off. I'm picking through the beans. I'm trying to pick out all the bad beans. You don't want like no rocks or no dirt or no, funny looking beans inside your red beans and rice. So you got to pick through them. You know what I'm saying? It may be a little time consuming, but the finished product is well worth it. So that's what you see me here doing. I'm just picking through the beans, trying to see if I find anything. Don't skip this step. For sure, don't skip this step. Here, so I've added it in. I've added in the sausages, the smoke meat, and now what I'm doing is I'm just letting this saute for a little bit. I've already put in my garlic. And again, my heat is on low because you don't want to burn, this. I'm using a deep Dutch oven. It's great for dishes like this. But you definitely want to keep stirring. Make sure your heat is not too high because you don't want to burn this, right? Right now, it's more so just kind of combining all the flavors, getting all that stuff incorporated, per se. So that's what you see me here doing is just stirring in. Here, I've added in the beans. I did the best I could to try to pick out all the bad ones, but easier said than done. And again, the heat is on very low, and I'm just stirring in the beans with everything, getting everything incorporated. The heat's on low once again, and you can see that the onions and peppers and those things are, they're cooked, but they're not like fully cooked. So from there, I've added in, I want to say about, 3-4 cups of water. Some people use chicken broth. So the same water that I boiled the smoked meat in, I took some of that broth and put it inside here. Adding flavor to the dish. So here I'm just stirring. I'm scraping the bottom of the pot, getting all those pieces up, and then here we go. final presentation. You can serve it over some white rice. Um, you know, you see the Grey Goose. Crystal hot sauce. I mean, come on now. You can't go wrong with no fucking Crystal hot sauce. I had to pour me a shot of that vodka to go with these red beans and rice. I made a big pot, but I'll definitely take the rest to the homeless and feed homeless people downtown. Um, yeah.